Hi guys, so before I start this video, I just wanted to say that I know the world is going through a tough time right now, and I really hope that you guys are safe and that you're staying inside, washing your hands. I'm not gonna go into detail about what is happening. I kind of want my videos to be a light during these very dark times, so hopefully this video will bring a smile on someone's face. So this video is inspired by the Wired autocomplete videos where they have celebrities come to them and do a Google search on themselves. I am not going to Google myself for obvious reasons. I am not famous, and this video would be approximately 3 minutes long if I were to do that. So what I am going to be doing is Googling questions about Iceland and answering them. Now, just because I'm from Iceland, whoa, my voice. Just because I am from Iceland, that does not mean that I know absolutely everything about Iceland, but I am curious to see how many of these I actually know. I have made a video in the past where I tried to screen record on my computer and it did not work at all. I filmed a whole video where I thought I was recording my screen, but apparently I was not. So I am just praying that this will work. Okay, it worked. I hope. I am praying that this is actually recording my screen. Okay, you should be seeing my screen right now, I hope. Okay, so does Iceland have a military? No, we do not. Iceland does not have a military. It is one of the very few countries in the world that does not have a military. Does Iceland have Uber? No, we do not have Uber. We have taxis, but they are so expensive, so I don't know why we don't have Uber. I guess it's because so many people that work as taxi drivers would obviously lose their jobs. So the next question is, does Iceland have a prison? Prison? What accent is that? Yes, we do. We don't just let our criminals just walk free. I'm just googling this to make sure. The most well-known is called Litla-Hraun. We have a list of prisons here on Wikipedia. Does Iceland have trains? No, we do not. When I go somewhere like outside of Iceland and I have to use a train, I am always so fascinated. For me as an Icelander, going on trains is so much fun. Next question is, does Iceland have McDonald's? No, we do not. We used to have McDonald's here. It went bankrupt. So yeah, no, we don't have McDonald's. Does Iceland have polar bears? No, we do not have polar bears. They would not be able to live in this environment. However, sometimes there are polar bears that come to Iceland by accident, like they are on an iceberg or they accidentally come here. We have had polar bears here, but they usually, you know, they have to go because they can't live here. Does Iceland have free healthcare? I don't have health problems, so I don't know exactly how everything works, but basically no. You do, however, pay to the healthcare system through your taxes, so everything is less expensive, I think. I hope that I'm not saying something very stupid. Okay, next question is, does Iceland have spiders? Yes, we do. We do have spiders. However, we do not have poisonous spiders. Like, all of the spiders here in Iceland are relatively small. However, a lot of Icelandic people, me included, are terrified of spiders, even though they don't do anything. They just kind of hang around. Yeah. I hate spiders. Last one, does Iceland have a royal family? No, we do not. We have a president. So, is Iceland in Europe? Yes, Iceland is in Europe. Is Iceland in Scandinavia? Okay, this is a hot topic in my comment section. Iceland is sometimes included. So yes and no, like yeah, I don't know. So is Iceland safe? Yes, I would say that Iceland is very safe. I at least feel very safe here. Our crime rate is very low, so yes, I would consider Iceland to be safe. Is Iceland expensive? Yes, Iceland is very expensive. It's so expensive to live here. However, our minimum wage is very high compared to a lot of other countries. Is Iceland a rich country? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Is Iceland bigger than England? No, it is. Or wait, is it? England isn't that big, but Iceland is an island. I don't think so, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, Iceland is about 2 times smaller than United Kingdom. Why does Iceland have so many horses? I don't have a concrete answer to this, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's because we have a lot of farmland and stuff. I don't know. Why does Iceland smell? Excuse me. I guess it depends on where you are. If you are near the shore or somewhere where people are working with fish and stuff, everything might smell like fish. Why does Iceland smell like sulfur? Why does Iceland hot water smell? Why does Iceland water smell? Why does Iceland tap water smell? Like, what are you guys saying? Okay, so basically we use, what is it called in Icelandic English? Geothermal water to heat up, or okay, we use like geothermal, oh my god. I'm just gonna read it off Google. Okay, the reason for this particular smell is because the hot water in Iceland sometimes smells of sulfur because of the geothermal origins of the warm water. Yes, thank you Google. Yes, Iceland. Why is Iceland so expensive? I guess it's because the minimum wage is so high, and also a lot of touristy stuff is very expensive because a lot of Iceland's main income comes from tourism, so that is also a huge reason why things can be expensive, especially for tourists. Why is Iceland named Iceland? Okay, I think that I've talked about this, but basically it's because I think this is just a story. I don't know if it's true, but when Iceland and Greenland were being discovered, the people who wanted to live in Iceland were trying to trick other people into thinking that Iceland was very cold and like, you don't want to live here, it's so cold, it's Iceland. And they named Greenland because they want the other people to go there, because they wanted to be like, yo, why don't you go to Greenland because it's so green and beautiful, like go there instead. So they kind of switched around the names. So I don't know if that is true. That is just the story that I heard when I was little. Why is Iceland so windy? I don't know why Iceland is so windy. Something weather related that I don't understand because I am not a, weather person. Why is Iceland so safe? That's kind of what we talked about. Why Iceland sand black? This grammar, I don't know, but I'm curious why. This sand originated from basalt lava that covers so much. Okay, yeah, okay. Icelandic people, physical traits, DNA. Okay, I thought there would be more, but let's check it out. The Icelanders have thick, clumsy bodies, apparently too long and heavy for the legs, which, if short, are sturdy, while the feet are large and flat. What is this? Do Icelanders eat puffins? In general, no, but there are restaurants where you can buy a cooked puffin, which is kind of sad because puffins are so cute and innocent, and I think you're not allowed to shoot puffins, but like if they die of natural causes, I guess you can take them and cook them. Oh my god, that's horrible. Do Icelanders eat horse meat? Yes, we do. I don't really like horse meat, but yeah, it's not very common, but it's like common to eat horse meat. Do Icelanders eat whale? Again, it's not like popular. I don't feel like a lot of people like the taste of whale. Also, whales are beautiful and intelligent creatures, animals, so I feel like not a lot of people actually want to eat whale, but yeah, there are definitely people here in Iceland that do eat whale. Do Icelanders pay for heating? We pay so little because we have like natural heat from our like geothermal stuff that I don't know how to say in English. Do Icelanders like American tourists? That definitely just depends on the person. Like, I love meeting subscribers, American subscribers, because they are so talkative and fun. I feel like people here in Iceland are a lot more shy and like to themselves. You know, opposites don't always attract. Do Icelanders believe in elves? No, we don't. 90% of Icelandic people do not believe in elves. Like, that's a myth. Do Icelanders speak English? Yes, most people here in Iceland can speak English. Do Icelanders have last names? Yes, I have talked about this in a video. I will link it or put it somewhere because, you know, I don't want to explain it, but yeah. Do Icelanders drink a lot? I feel like compared to a lot of other countries, yes, we do. I don't, but yeah, I feel like Icelandic people are known for drinking a lot. Icelandic. Is Icelandic hard to learn? Unfortunately for a lot of you guys, yes, it is hard to learn. It is one of the most difficult languages to learn. Is Icelandic chocolate good? I don't know if Icelandic chocolate is better than other chocolate. I don't discriminate. I love every type of chocolate. I don't know, you just have to check for yourself. Is Icelandic similar to Norwegian? Yes. I don't think that people from Norway can understand Icelandic, but yeah, it's quite similar. Is Icelandic water safe to drink? Yes, it is. Is Icelandic language similar to Danish? No. Okay, so I want to say yes. I want to say yes so badly, but I suck at Danish. I don't know why, but I can't learn Danish. I started learning Danish in school when I was like 12, and I just can't. They are similar, but it's not easy for everyone to learn Danish. Is Icelandic a Germanic language? Yes. I think so. Is Icelandic a language? Yes, Icelandic is a language. Is Icelandic Old Norse? Not exactly, but it's very similar to Old Norse. Is Icelandic similar to German? No, I feel like Icelandic is way more similar to like Danish than German. Just because I know you guys are going to ask me to do this, I am going to type in my name just out of curiosity. Yeah, Hrafna. A lot of people think that Hrafna is a male name because of Hrafna. Hrafna was the first Norseman to intentionally sail to Iceland. So his name is Floki. The reason why Hrafna is in front of his name is because he had ravens with him, and Hrafn means raven. So that is why. So his name is basically Raven Floki. Hrafna Iceland, that's me, I guess. Hrafna Instagram, Hrafna YouTube, Hrafna age, Hrafna name meaning Hrafna name. Hrafna age, right now as I am filming this, I am 22 years old, turning 23 in December. Hrafna name meaning, yeah, Hrafna basically means raven. Yeah, Hrafna name. My full name is Hrafnhildur. Hrafna is a nickname. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and once again I really hope that you are all safe, your families are safe and healthy. This is horrible, and I know that I'm not acknowledging it, but it's just, I feel like it's not my place to be talking about this, because I don't talk about stuff like that. Like, the point of my channel is to be entertaining, I guess, and teach about Iceland. So yeah, I'm not trying to be disrespectful by not talking about the situation that is going on in the world. So yeah, I hope that you guys can understand. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.